evening, everybody, and welcome to the OniOfTaint channel. As I said,
Oni's wearing girl panties!
As you can see, I am playing Outlast. I said horror would make a return to the channel, and it is making a big return with the indie game Outlast. Nylan decided to tag along.
Well, I can't miss this fiesta of screens. You know me, gotta stick close to the premise.
He's Clarence in my head once again.
Nice to see you again, Monkey.
You can't see me, you're in my head.
How do you know?
Well, for one, I'm talking to you on Skype.
How do you know the call didn't end and I'm in your head?
September 17th, 2013. 1026011076 at mutemail.com. You don't know me, have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening here, don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt, and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. I am also paying this with my gamepad. I am playing this with my gamepad because I refuse to play this with a mouse and keyboard.
Why?
Because
what's the real difference, honestly?
I am still technically a noob at playing with mouse and keyboard, and considering there are parts of this game that require you to be very precise and run. Yeah.
Aww. That means less screaming. That's no fun.
I'm playing this at 2 in the morning. What more do you want?
Oh, I'm sure I could think of some things.
Okay, first, quick question. Would this be funny if I added camera?
Oh, I'm sure that would be funny. Okay, now if I remember correctly, there is someone in the window. Oh, there we go. And there he is. I don't know. Viewers, would you like me to put face cam in this? Yes or no? Notes. I start feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum. Shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1971. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009 under the guise of a charitable organization. Cell phone reception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation has a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never on American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place has to be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. I have no idea what accent I was going for there. I don't know. It sounded like you were gonna start off trying to go American, then you fell into a semi-German, and then it just ended up in clusterfucktard.
Oh, that's usually how it goes.
Especially when I'm around.
Oh, yeah.
We'd actually been talking about this before you started recording. And I agree, I'm surprised Outlast is an indie game when it's actually really well done.
Well, if you really want to get technical about it, it was made by industry professionals, so they knew what they were doing, but at the same time they made it outside the normal system. So technically it is an indie game, it's just made by people who know what they were doing. And you can certainly tell they knew what they were doing. If there ever was a game that got night vision right, it is this. Also, just so you know, when they say record everything, I literally record everything. I never put down the camera unless I have to.
Oh, so you do it as if it was actually you recording everything.
Yes, and I just jumped because of the fucking TV!
Aw, and here I thought I wasn't gonna get any fun out of this.
I'm playing it at 2 in the morning and I'm getting the shakes because I know what's coming. Why is this much scarier? Why is this much scarier to play at night?
Because you don't know what's behind you.
I know. Which behind me?
I don't know.
Don't do
What
that.
are you more concerned about?
Me, you bastard.
I'm sure Zuzu wouldn't go visit you. Maybe.
Great.
Possibly.
Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wall Rider, Mount Massive CO, case number 174, patient initials WPH, Billy. Consultant dated 2012 at the 10th of the 14th. Initial date of patient consultant 2009-04-12. I'm going to stop that before I annoy someone. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scaled, continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematrocyte centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. God damn these big medical words. MRI revealed arithmetic REM, NREM cycle, laughter in NREM cycle. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Oh, this is going to be brilliant if I can barely speak. Close the door.
I find it brilliant that they put so many big words in it and then say, here, play our game. We're trying to read. People must understand.
I think that's a piece of
when people play horror.
What?
I don't know. It's most of the time when people play horror games, they don't really play it for any other reason but the horror aspect.
Yeah.
Very few people actually go through and get interested in the story behind it.
You know what a question I always had whenever I watched this?
What?
You know that blood that's seeping down from the wall in the vent you've got to climb in?
Yeah.
Would anyone actually climb into a vent if they saw blood coming down from it?
This is a question to a man who's in a country where some journalists go through some pretty extreme lengths to get a picture. Don't mind record who knows what and make a breaking story, which could make them famous.
The library. Get ready for a jump scare. That was loud. Hold on. I'm going to turn down the volume because that was loud as balls. There we go. It's still fairly loud, but it's okay. Can I still hear you? Hello there.
Yes, you can still hear me.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them.
Yes, you can.
You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security control.
No, you can't.
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
You know what nobody ever acknowledges about this? They never acknowledge the fact that that guy must have that thing shoved up his ass.
No, he doesn't have it shoved up his ass, but from the way it is, he's got it shoved up a different place. Actually. No, no, no. That's
Now I have you looking.
that's actually impossible. Looking at where the pole enters in the trajectory, it would be coming out the other shoulder. The pole bends. So
Video game logic.
either the pole bends or the pole's just not in the right place. And I have now wasted so much battery I have to reload.
Oh, this is gonna be fun when you're in a dark place and you can't see shit.
Oh, hello, Chris. I just see the door where Chris goes in.
You're gonna get to see him soon. He'll give you a little kiss.
He goes into A205. Also, I zoomed in on the guy. Here we go, get ready for the line.
Little pig.
Hello, Chris. God damn you, Chris.
Did you jump again?
Nope, I already knew he was coming.
And who are
Everybody
you?
will know.
OniOfTaint, pleasure to meet ya.
And I have an island inside its mind.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle.
Ah,
No,
fuck,
he
said the
hasn't.
G
Guard
word.
your life, son. You have a calling.
Okay, one, I don't believe in God, and two, I'm not your son. I think. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but if you're related to that ugly son of a bitch, you need to get some plastic surgery done.
You've seen me. Do I look like I'm related to him? Actually, don't answer that.
You shave
Dude.
your head, gain some weight. You might.
Oh, I knew I should have told you not to answer that.
I would have anyway.
Pick up a note. Oh, here we go. I'm inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, head lined up like bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceilings, their bodies say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the furled world and bankroll another billion. Fuck the furled world and bankroll another billion. Oh, someone make a rap song about that.
You're not a rapper.
I know I'm not. I know.
We'll all crumble. You'll be found in the ghetto sucking dick.
What? Oh god, that would be a South Park episode. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? I know quite a few ways. There's some kind of tactical cop ping like a pig on a spit. Ooh, barbecue. Tells me to get the fuck out, then dies. Well, no shit. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could leave the way I came. Nope. Okay, we are satisfied that the affidavits and testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS, and grounds for an issuance of this warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corporation or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions regardless of responsibilities. Yes, there will be a lot of reading.
Yes, him reading. This is terrifying because we won't understand anything because he's British. Instead of saying, I want to fight you, he goes, I, sir, declare that we have a fisticuff. Do mind my tea? I don't want the spilling on my trousers. Yes, quite.
Okay. Witness. I'm already beat all to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp. Ouch. Couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Hey, Chris. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start his head with a cheese grater.
I don't know. That might not be too far off.
He froze me through
It
a
might
wall.
take some
knocks
pretty
me
weird shit
unconscious.
to get him horny.
Okay, technically he threw you through a window, not through a wall. I heard glass, not brick. I wake up and some doughy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. What did he do to me while I was passed out?
I don't know. Is your name Little Timmy?
No. There are words scrawled. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them for my benefit. Really now. Also, I am playing this game very, very dark. Lots of bugs. Okay, get you. Oh, bloody hell, that surprised me. I forgot that some bugger closes the door. Okay, we don't need to go down there yet. We need to go over here. It's where that guy is. Nylan, are you still here?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just waiting.
You're just being eerily quiet. Don't do that. That belongs in Subnautica with the Reapers.
Or whatever else I make you do.
Is there anything back here? Is there anything? Anything at all? No? Okay.
I always wondered why, like, I know it's an insane asylum, but where's the female ward? Because they talked about having one.
There used to be female patients and female employees, but they kept having phantom pregnancies as a result of the Wall Rider.
So they pulled the Virgin Mary stunt.
Pretty much.
I'm pregnant, but I've never had sex.
A crowd of broken men watching a...
Yeah, that's right.
A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home.
Okay, cut the redneck.
I wasn't even trying to do a redneck.
You sounded like a redneck, and I would know because I live next to one.
Oh, if I really wanted to be effective, I could try and go for the very cliched redneck.
Yeah, dog it! Suey, get your ass out here!
Oh, God.
Daddy, why you calling the pig? I ain't calling the pig, I'm calling your mama.
Oh, you're like the comic relief of
What's
this.
the difference? Wee.
Okay. Now, I have a question. On the Xbox One, when this guy jumped me, it already did the thing automatically. Will it do the same now, or will I have to move something? Let us see. Oh, balls.
Get them out!
Choke him.
I'm
Choke
dead.
him hard.
Oh, no, wait. No, I'm okay.
Aw, I was getting my hope something.
I just got the back of my head smashed in, and I'm still walking.
You've gotten your head smashed in. You've been thrown out a fucking window onto the first floor by what should, by all rights, be the third floor. You've been crawling through vents. You've been scared half to death, and this guy still does not stop. He is a determined son of a bitch.
Technically, he did throw me through a wall, but he pretty much also threw me through a window. Half wall, half window. What abomination is this?
How dare you call your mother that? Oh, are you gonna tell the viewers the good news? Yuck.
What good news would that be?
Like you might be in America and they can come and visit you and slap you in the face.
Yeah, I might be moving to America. Don't know when, but I might be. You know what the really bad thing is? The keyboard he's typing on, I have in real life. Oh. Don't do it, Doctor. Don't do it. He did it. God damn it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, it's Walker. Hide. Stay within the thing. Just Get the camera. Hey, Chris. How are you? I'm just gonna read out this note to the people. The big fucker is stalking me! Found a patient file for a Chris Walker, ex-military type, several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it.
I'll find out later.
If you're looking for whores, my mother is in the next town.
Ooh. I don't know, she's a bit overpriced.
I only say that because my favorite insult among my friends is, you son of a whore. And you know what the best thing is?
But
He's Jewish as well.
you know what's even worse? When people call me son of a bitch, you know what I say?
What?
Yeah, but your mother didn't complain.
No, I have a friend who is genuinely Jewish, so me and him pretend to be like Cartman and Kyle from South Park. Which, yes, does include me going, shut up, you fucking Jew!
You know what I would do if I met him?
What?
I would deep fry some fish sticks, put them on some sticks, and go over to him. Would you like some Jesus fish on a stick?
Yeah, he'd probably go sure, because he's pretty much a Satanist.
Aww, so he's still an idiot. I'm sorry, but you can't claim to not be of the Christian or Catholic Church, yet you worship a being they created.
Yep, here we go. Oh god, here we go with the big words again. A post-hypnotic of the night before, pointed finger, you will sleep. Sleep. Was enacted. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state with no further suggestion. Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson. Now in a deep hypnotic sleep, and failing this, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fire it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. Miss Pierce carried out these suggestions to the letter, including the firing of the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Miss Pierce was again Miss Pierce was again handed the gun, which she refused in an awakened state, to pick up or accept from the operator. She expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. They did a thing of this where this magician took a member of the audience and he brainwashed him to assassinate Stephen Fry. Nylan.
That? It wouldn't be that hard to assassinate someone. People always want to do it so extravagantly. You know the easiest way to do it?
You know what the best thing is about it as well? Have a guess what the best thing was?
What?
Stephen Fry was in on it. The guy who was meant to be assassinated was in on his own assassination.
That's like planning your own surprise party and then not going to it because you claimed, well, it's a surprise party, I didn't know about it.
No, what he did was, he was friends with the magician, and they planned it so that he would know that he was going to be assassinated, because it was part of a show. Now, I don't know if this guy is going to be showing up. Oh, yeah, he is. I was about to leave, but he's showing up. Okay, he's in the room. There he is, I see the bastard. Hello, you have such a pretty face. Yeah, you open that locker. You do not open my locker. This would be so terrible.
I'm sorry, but you did not open my locker. Where are you? Back in college?
No, I never went to college.
Wait, I want my Pepsi.
I never drank Pepsi.
Where's my Pepsi?
I don't like
You
Pepsi.
thieving British bitch.
I don't like Pepsi.
Lies. Lies and butterscotch.
I like butterscotch.
I honestly never had it. I think.
I like it. I can hear him walking around in the water, but I can't see him.
How do you know it's him?
Because
Could be
he's...
the Reaper come to Nautica to fight you in the bubbly.
That would be horrible.
That would be messed up too. Like, I remember actually in Penumbra, the first one.
Overture.
Yeah. There was a poster on one of the walls in the very beginning of the game, once you got in the bunker, that actually showed the monster in Black Plague, and nobody to this day that I've seen has noticed that.
I didn't notice that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that.
Literally,
Holy
it's
shit.
right on the wall not long after you get in. You see the poster with the monster on it holding a flashlight. And nobody fucking notices it.
Don't come this way, don't come this way, don't come this way. You go
Come
the
this way,
other
come
way.
this way, come this way, come this way.
No, go the other way, go the other way, go the other way.
Bring some melted butter.
Oh,
you must
you-
lube him before you use him.
Okay, he... Literally, how did he not see me?
Because you're so ugly. Ew.
That, I could probably accept as fact.
He's like, ugh, British. Ugh, not my type. Sorry! Then again, he might get desperate. Be careful.
Oh, the music is kicking up.
You know what would be awesome?
What?
If monster started chasing you, you just heard Jacksepticeye's voice going, "Love me!"
Oh, for some reason, I half expect that to be a mod.
Love me!
Like,
You're like, wait, what? You turn around and there's a monster. Oh my god!
imagine if you were playing a horror game and then there was a mod of it from PewDiePie where it goes, "Notice me, senpai!" And he
I would
chases you
stop
saying
playing the
that.
game.
Okay,
Time to go.
here we go. Switch on the breaker. Hide in the locker. Because this bastard's gonna be coming. And do this.
He's not. No!
And
Get
wait.
out of the lock. He won't come. He only comes on the very last one.
I don't care. I'm on the last one, you asshole.
No, you're not.
I just
The
hit...
last one is the one before you leave to go back upstairs.
I am not leaving this until I hear that door.
And now we cut to a SpongeBob clip. Several hours later.
No, we're going to... Oh, never mind. He's already here.
Peekaboo, peekaboo. I'm going to catch you.
I thought you were about to say, "Peekaboo, peekaboo, I'm going to rape you."
Yeah, well, I was, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to send this link to my brother to watch. And last thing I need him doing is running around the house screaming, "I'm going to rape you! I'm going to rape you!"
You do
Granted, it would be funny to hear about the reactions of the neighbors.
you do realize what we've just done is pretty much say that.
Yes.
Okay, I can still... Can I hear him?
I can hear him. I can also hear you. Whoo, you gassy.
Okay, I think I'm okay to move.
That's always been the one thing I've always wanted to see in a horror movie. The hero is hiding from the monster, and he's like in a locker or something. And the monster's walking by to leave, and he's like, "Oh," and it's echoed because he's in the locker.
There's probably a spoof of that.
If so, I want to find it.
Well, it's not that hard to believe. Please don't come this way now. I'm just about to hit restart. Oh, crap. Oh, he's coming back. Here, run like a motherfucker. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Have I gone the wrong way? No. gone the right way. Haven't I? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, here we go. I forgot the hole in the wall. Okay. Heading back upstairs. And back to the security room. Time to try our luck with security. Saving. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate needles.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet.
If you hate needles, you must love the
Yet
dentist.
for you to witness.
Open your mouth.
Will you see?
I'm gonna put things inside it.
Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only
It
way out
reminds
of this
me of that
place is the
bit in
truth.
Finding Nemo where you see the dentist
Accept the
and the girl screaming.
All doors will open.
Oh, and I can see that happening too.
Well, we've pretty much just reached the first milestone of the game. So I'm going to end it here, and I am never playing Outlast at night again.
Yes, you will.
I know I will. I have no choice.
Barely played any of them. You played what, 10 minutes?
No, I think the opening sequence from start to end, including the intro, I think we've got about half an hour to maybe 40 minutes here.
Oh, alright. Don't worry, folks. We'll be right back with him screaming.
No, we won't, because I'm going
Then you
on
would
Endless
cue the
Legend.
song of Anaconda with Chris Walker standing behind you.
Oh, no. Here's something for someone to do. If you're good at doing animations and such, here is something for you to do. Do an animation spoof of Nicki Minaj's Anaconda, and instead of anybody showing up, just have Chris Walker show up, rip her head off, and then just go, this has been contained.
I think it would be better of him going, little whore.
Oh, we don't want to.
And once
offend
again,
anybody.
I start cussing when my brother's gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, my mother's gonna love me.
Anyway, this has been Oni of Taint, otherwise known as Miles Upshur. In this, he's been Nylan, otherwise known as Clarence. Say hi, Clarence.
Hi, monkey.
This has been our opening episode of Outlast. Hope you all enjoyed. We will be making this a series, so stay around for the next one. As always, take care and sayonara.
Oni! Time for your waxing treatment!